Picture this. You're at a coffee shop, a party, or maybe just walking through a park, and there she is, a girl who catches your eye. Your heart does a little flip, your palms might get sweaty, and your brain starts racing. How do I talk to her? What do I say? Relax, my friend. Talking to a girl you just met isn't about memorizing pickup lines or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about confidence, genuine curiosity, and creating a moment that feels real for both of you. Let's break it down into steps that feel natural, engaging, and maybe a little bit sexy, because why not bring some of that Jonny Sins swagger to the table? 1. Own your vibe. Confidence is your superpower. First things first. Confidence isn't about being loud or flashy. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. Before you even say a word, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you're enough. You're not trying to win her over. You're just here to share a moment and see where it goes. Girls can sense when you're grounded, and that's magnetic. Check your body language. Stand tall, shoulders back, but relaxed. Like you're chilling on a beach, not auditioning for a role. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Let them move naturally as you talk. A warm smile is your secret weapon. It says, I'm friendly, I'm open, and I'm happy to be here. Mindset matters. Ditch the fear of rejection. She's not judging you. She's just a person like you with her own quirks and insecurities. Think of this as a chance to make her day a little brighter. If it doesn't work out, you're still walking away with your head high. Pro tip, if you're nervous, own it. A playful, wow, I saw you and got a little tongue tied for a second high, I'm your name, can be endearing. It shows vulnerability, which is way more attractive than pretending you're Mr. Perfect, too. Break the ice with ease. The first words out of your mouth set the tone. So keep it simple, authentic, and tied to the moment. Forget cheesy pickup lines. They scream, trying too hard. Instead, lean into your surroundings or something you notice about her without being creepy. The goal is to start a conversation, not deliver a monologue. Context is king. If you're at a coffee shop, try, hey, I saw you with that latte art. It's basically a masterpiece. Do you always go for the fancy stuff, or is this a special occasion? It's light, it's specific, and it invites her to share. Compliment with intention. If you want to compliment her, make it genuine and unique. Instead of you're beautiful, which is fine but generic, try, you've got this energy that just lights up the room. What's your secret? It shows you're paying attention to her, not just her looks. Humor works wonders. A little playful humor can break the ice. At a bookstore, okay, I need your help settling a debate with myself. Is picking a book by its cover a crime, or are you doing the same thing? It's fun, it's flirty, and it gives her an easy way to jump in. The key here is to make her feel comfortable responding. Your opener should feel like an invitation, not a demand. And don't overthink it. If it feels natural to you, it'll probably land well with her. 3. Listen like you mean it once the conversation starts. The biggest mistake guys make is talking too much. You're not here to impress her with your life story. You're here to connect. That means listening, really listening to what she says. It's not just about hearing her words. It's about showing her you care about what's behind them. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of do you like to travel, which can lead to a yes/no dead end, try, what's the one place you've been that you'd go back to in a heartbeat, and why? It gives her room to share a story, and stories are where connection happens. Reflect and relate. When she shares something, don't just nod and move on. Show you're engaged. If she says she loves hiking, you might say, that's awesome. I can picture you conquering a mountain trail. What's the best view you've ever seen? You're building on her answer and keeping the vibe warm. Read her cues. If she's lighting up, leaning in, or talking animatedly, you're on the right track. If she's giving short answers or looking around, don't panic. Just shift gears. Maybe lighten the mood with a playful comment or ask a different question to re-engage her. Listening isn't passive, it's active. Your job is to make her feel seen and heard. When she feels that, she'll want to keep talking to you. 4. Keep it playful and flirty. Here's where we channel a bit of that Jonny Sins charm, playful, confident, and just the right amount of flirty. You don't need to be overtly sexual or pushy. A little tease or sparkle in your tone can go a long way. Tease lightly. If she mentions she's terrible at cooking, you might grin and say, "Okay, so if we're ever stuck on a desert island, I'm handling the campfire meals, right? What's the one dish you can make without burning the kitchen down?" It's fun, it's light, and it invites her to play along. Sprinkle in compliments. As the conversation flows, drop in sincere compliments that tie to her personality or vibe. You've got this contagious laugh. It's impossible not to smile around you. It's specific, it's warm, and it shows you're paying attention. Keep the energy up. Match her vibe. If she's high energy and joking, roll with it. If she's more chill and introspective, lean into deeper questions. The goal is to create a rhythm where you're both vibing, not performing. Flirting is about creating a spark, not a wildfire. Keep it subtle and let the chemistry build naturally. 5. Share a piece of yourself. Connection is a two-way street. While you're asking her questions and listening, don't be afraid to share a bit about yourself. This isn't about bragging. It's about letting her see who you are. Vulnerability is attractive, and it builds trust. Tell a quick story. If she mentions she loves dogs, share a funny or heartfelt story about your pet or a time you bonded with an animal. "My dog once stole my sandwich right off the table, and I swear he looked so proud of himself." Do you have any pets that pull stunts like that? Be real, not perfect. You don't need to paint yourself as a superhero. If you're a little quirky or have a goofy side, let it shine. I'm kind of a nerd for old sci-fi movies. Give me a rainy day and a Star Wars marathon, and I'm set. What's your guilty pleasure? Balance the spotlight. Share enough to keep the conversation flowing, but don't dominate it. If you catch yourself talking too much, toss the ball back to her with a question. When you open up, you're inviting her to do the same. That's how you go from small talk to something deeper. 6. Handle awkward moments like a pro. Let's be real. Not every conversation goes perfectly. Maybe there's a lull, or you say something that lands flat. Don't sweat it. Awkward moments are normal, and how you handle them can make you even more likable. Embrace the silence. A pause isn't the end of the world. Smile, take a sip of your drink, or make a playful comment like, "Okay, we're having a dramatic pause moment. Your turn to dazzle me with something cool about you." Recover with humor. If you say something that feels off, laugh it off. "Wow, that came out way less cool than it sounded in my head. Let me try that again." What's something you're super passionate about? Don't force it. If the vibe isn't clicking, that's okay. Not every conversation leads to a connection, and that's not a reflection of your worth. Politely wrap it up with, "Hey, it was great chatting with you. Hope you have an awesome day," and move on with your confidence intact. Handling hiccups with grace shows you're secure in yourself, and that's incredibly attractive. 7. Know when and how to wrap it up unless you're hitting it off like you've known each other forever. Most first conversations should be short and sweet. Think 5-10 minutes. You want to leave her curious, not overwhelmed. Ending on a high note keeps the vibe positive and makes her look forward to seeing you again. Look for a natural close. If the conversation hits a peak, you're both laughing or sharing a great moment, that's a good time to wrap up. This has been so fun talking to you, but I don't want to keep you from whatever she's doing. Can we pick this up another time? Go for her number or socials confidently. If you're feeling a spark, don't be shy. I'd love to keep this going. Can I get your number so we can grab a coffee sometime? Be direct, but not pushy. If she hesitates, smile and say, "No pressure at all, just thought I'd ask because you're really cool to talk to." Leave with warmth. Whether you get her number or not, end with a genuine, "It was awesome meeting you," her name. Have a great rest of your day. Using her name adds a personal touch, and your positivity will linger. The goal is to leave her smiling, thinking about you, and maybe even hoping you'll cross paths again. 8. Keep growing your game. Talking to a girl you just met is a skill, and like any skill, it gets better with practice. Every conversation is a chance to learn something new about yourself and how you connect with people. Don't put pressure on every interaction to be the one. Focus on enjoying the moment and growing your confidence. Reflect without obsessing. After the conversation, think about what went well and what you could tweak. Did you listen enough? Did you feel relaxed? Use it as a learning moment, not a reason to beat yourself up. Practice everywhere. Strike up casual conversations with people in Los. Date settings, baristas, co-workers, strangers in line. The more you practice, the more natural it feels to talk to anyone, including that girl who catches your eye. Stay true to you. You don't need to be Johnny Sins or anyone else to make an impression. The most attractive thing you can bring to a conversation is you, your humor, your passions, your quirks. Own them and you'll find the right people are drawn to you. Final thoughts. Be the guy she remembers. Talking to a girl you just met isn't about tricks or gimmicks. It's about showing up as your best self, being curious about her, and creating a moment that feels good for both of you. Approach her with warmth, listen with intention, and let your confidence shine through. You're not just starting a conversation, you're planting a seed for something that could grow into a connection, a friendship, or maybe even something more. So, next time you see her, whether she's sipping coffee, browsing books, or dancing at a party, take a deep breath, flash that smile, and go for it. You've got this, and who knows, she might just be waiting for someone like you to make her day a little brighter.